So hey y'all. So this is the kind of stuff that we are dealing with down here in North Carolina. If you saw the title of this video, then you will know exactly why I named it that when you watch this clip. So enjoy.
Let's say I was the governor, I had a willing legislature. We could pass a bill saying you can't have an abortion in North Carolina for any reason.
For me, there's no compromise on abortion. It makes no difference to me why or how that child ended up in that womb.
Abortion in this country is not about protecting the lives of mothers. It's about killing a child because you aren't responsible enough to keep your skirt down. It's not your body anymore.
Whew, that was a lot. That requires a sip. Oh my goodness, that was ooh. Ooh. Oh man, that was crazy. So this bundle of positivity, his name is Mark Robinson, and he's the Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina, and he's running to be the governor. And this guy's he's just a little odd to me. I just got to say that. I'm trying to figure out, what happened in your background to make you say the kind of things that you say right now. And that video was just one, of the crazy things that he says, or just a few of them. He's got more stuff out there. And now he's in the news for some racist type stuff that he may have said about, 15 or 20 years ago on some porn site. Okay. But he's a candidate that's endorsed by Trump, which is fine. No problem. But I just wanted to find out a little more about him because I'm a registered voter. So I wanted to see, what his record was as lieutenant governor. And I'm not impressed. So part of the lieutenant governor's responsibility is to preside over the state senate. And there's a station here, WUNC, that kind of did an article on him to talk a little bit about what he did as a lieutenant governor. And so one of the things was that the North Carolina State Senate had probably about 150 Senate sessions back in 2023. And of those 150, they're reporting that this dude went to six sessions. And then in 2022, he went to 5. I don't even know how many they had in 2022, but I'm like, okay. And then he also has seats on different boards for different organizations in the state legislature. Like he has a seat on the State Board of Community Colleges, a seat on the Military Affairs Commission, a seat on the Energy Policy Council, and just he's got seats like all over the place. And this guy is very rarely at any of these meetings that he's supposed to be at for these positions. So I'm like, if you can't even do your job as lieutenant governor, why are you trying to run for governor? And then you saying all this crazy stuff about women and about, LGBTQ people and, other stuff. It's just, he's out there, in my opinion. And I don't know, I don't care what your, political affiliation is, which race is, which age is, which your sex is, none of that. I don't see how anybody could support a person who says stuff like that, out in public freely. It's just crazy to me. And I've heard, like I've said before, racist stuff from white people, but I have to be honest, I've never seen a black person talk the way he does. Never. I'm sure there's others out there. I just never seen it. So that kind of threw me for a loop. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure that, people in North Carolina, we know this. We've seen this for a minute now. But I just want to put him out there and let other people know, again, what we dealing with here in North Carolina. And I'm just like, where did you get this guy from? Like, where did he come from? So, I mean, you guys can look him up and find out all the other juicy stuff that's out there about him. But what do you guys think about him as a candidate? Like, does this sound like the type of person that if they were running in your state elections, would you vote for this person? Do you agree with the stuff that he says and how he says it, who he's saying it about? I can't support him, so he definitely won't be getting my vote. But I just want to know what other people think, and that's what I got for now. So thank you for listening, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bird.